volunteer for American Heart Association. Today, we're kicking off National CPR AED Week for the American Heart Association. What better way to kick the week off by training these individuals on how to do hands-only CPR? Very, very important skill to know because 350,000 people in the U.S. suffer from sudden cardiac arrest a year. 70% of them, it's usually at home or with a loved one, with a spouse, a child, someone they know, somebody they work with. And 10% of those, that is the sad fact, they don't survive. They are the only ones that do survive. So it's very, very important. You don't have to be certified to be able to do this life-saving skill. The two things you need to remember, call 911 and push hard and fast in the center of the chest. Okay? We're going to start our demo now. You want to take the heel of your hand, put the other hand on top of it. You want to push hard and fast. And if you know the song Staying Alive, it's to that beat, about 100 beats a minute, okay? Now we've called 911, we're gonna start our chest compressions. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you notice how you've got the one hand on top, you're using the heel of the hand, not the palm of the hand, to give these compressions.
Jan, how deep?
You wanna go about 2 inches in on the person, and you always want to let it recoil all the way back up so you get that good blood flow to the heart, the brains, and the lungs. Okay? Hey, James, would you like to try it?
Sure.
Okay.
Heel, right?
Yes.
Okay, like that?
Yes, perfect.
Can I push too hard?
No, you can't. You're going to just keep going like that. You'll feel it recoil all the way back up. You want to be about 2 inches, though.
Not too deep? I don't know.
I think you're doing great.
All right.
You're doing great. How about let's let Lynn step in here and try it. Any questions?
Do I just continue then until the paramedics arrive?
Yes, yes. You go ahead and you continue until help arrives. Or until the person starts speaking, moving, or breathing normally. And then at that point is when you would stop your compressions. Deanna, would you like to try it?
Sure.
Remember, you're going in about 2 inches. Perfect. Perfect. And let's get Susie in here. See how she does at this.
Is this right?
A little higher up.
Okay.
Okay? Good job. Good job. Thank you, Susie. Okay, so what we're remembering is what's the first step?
Call 911.
Call 911. What's our second step?
Push hard.
Hard and fast.
Hard and fast in the center of the chest. One hand down, the other hand on top. Okay? Now remember that you're going to continue doing this until help arrives or until the person starts breathing normally, moving, okay? Any other questions? We'd be glad to take questions in the comments from Facebook if we have any. So,
I do have a question.
Okay.
What if there's something in their throat, like if they're choking on something, mucus possibly, or when you do the thrusts, will that dislodge?
When you do the chest compression, that is a possibility. And that is part of what we teach in the certification classes, that you go ahead and once a person becomes unconscious, what are you going to do? Call 911, and then you're going to start CPR. And CPR is pushing hard and fast in the center of the chest. Okay? Any other questions?
Should we be afraid of any of the risks from pushing too hard on the patient?
No,
The person who needs CPR?
you want to stay about 2 inches. That's really where you want to stay. That's your goal, is to stay about 2 inches. You may hear a snap, crackle, pop. It may be a rib that's cracked, but right now this person is not alive, and you are sustaining their life by doing CPR. Okay, and that is where we're going to get our survival rates from that sad 10% higher. Okay? If you guys can, the audience can see this on video on Facebook, or they can go to American Heart Association's www.heart.org/hands-only CPR. We have a question. When do you stop? You want to stop CPR when help arrives, okay? If no one has come, you want to continue pushing hard and fast in the center of the chest. And then you also, if the person would start speaking or moving or breathing normally, you do want to go ahead and stop your hands-only CPR. You've called 911. You want to stay with that person, though, because what caused them to go into that sudden cardiac arrest and become unresponsive could very well happen again. So you want to make sure you stay with that person and you're monitoring them to make sure that it doesn't happen again. If it does, you've already called 911, but you're going to get back on that chest, 100 beats a minute, center of the chest. Okay?
Jan, Tara wants to know where can she find information about children and babies?
She can find that on the American Heart Association website, and that is www.heart.org, and there is lots of information there to be gathered about children and infants. American Heart has the children as a 1-year-old to an 8-year-old, and an infant is from birth to 1. This hands only can be used on children also, so please don't hesitate. If a child would go down and go into sudden cardiac arrest, you really need to be calling 911 right away and start your chest compressions. The hesitation is why these people are not surviving. Very, very important. I want to thank you all for watching today, and I want to thank my students for coming and participating. And very important, National CPR AED Week. Go to www.heart.org and learn CPR. Thank you.